Mario Kart, a beloved series by many for its smooth controls, diverse maps, and familiar cast of Nintendo characters. But what happens when you make a kart racer with none of those things? You get Bargy Kart. Recently, I hung out with LUDVIX to play a little bit of this game, and it's bad. Real bad. For starters, there are only 4 characters to choose from. Trigma, Egbert, Monkey, and Sigmoid, each with their own unique kart that you can't change. Each of them handle very differently. Sigmoid takes wide turns, whereas Monkey specializes in his tight turns. Trigma is well-rounded, and Egbert is just bad. There are also only 4 tracks. Instead of Rainbow Road or Donkey Kong Mountain, there's Glass Street and Banana Boulevard. None of them are very good. I think Banana Boulevard is the best one, but that's not saying much. Bargy Kart also has power-ups similar to the question mark block, but not many. There's a rocket that acts like a blue shell, a very short speed boost, a cone obstacle that acts like a banana, and what I like to call the bitch beam. But half the time you'll hit the item bubble and you won't even get the power-up. The controls of Bargy Kart leave something to be desired for a couple reasons, including the different handlings of each kart that I mentioned earlier. I also wasn't able to get the hang of drifting very well, but in my defense, I just think that it was coded poorly. In the game's defense, though, it was coded by like one guy. Sometimes I would drift as intended, but other times I would just jut out in a crazy direction, not even close to what I wanted. I'm not sure if the character choice changes this at all, but it cost me a couple of races. The camera is also entirely too close to your driver. It feels like you're playing over the shoulder like Metal Gear. By the time I had finished making a turn, I had to make split-second decisions to keep myself on track. Some of the turns are so insanely tight that you actually have to brake a little bit to not go flying off the track. This happened a lot on Glass Street especially. The game crashes pretty inconsistently, and trying to get all of your friends into a lobby together is a challenge in and of itself. But as much as I enjoy dumping on this game, there is a little bit of a silver lining. First and foremost, the game is free. You can get it on Steam right now, and it'll only take a couple of seconds to download. There's also this sweet menu music. It loops after about a minute, but it never got on my nerves, even after an extended amount of time. Bargy Kart can be genuinely pretty fun if you can get 9 friends into a lobby without any crashes, and it was surprisingly competitive. Despite the controls being a nightmare, everybody was pretty bad, so a lot of races came down to the wire, only decided by like an item or 2. Is the game good? No. Should you try it? Also no. But if you do, please let me know if you liked it. Please let me know in the comments if you like this kind of video and you want to see me talk about more games in the future. Thank you for watching, and bye forever.